guys, welcome back to the studio where I show you guys how to become a better player in PUBG Mobile. Today in this video I'm going to talk about your favorite guns line of fire. Right, so let's get to it. Just getting all the ammos. The most popular guns are M16 and AKM. So that's the two guns that I will be demonstrating first. Okay. So what I mean by line of fire is the naked gun without any attachments. You have to know how the gun shoots in spray and burst firing. So right now I have a M16, right? I'm shooting target at 10 meters. Notice the recoil as the gun raise up the line of fire. So what you can do is when you shoot, you bring down the circle, your thumb pointing down. So that way you're gonna keep all the line of fire in one position. So all your aims can be not just accurate but precise. See, without me pulling down the gun is just going to raise up with the recoil. But if you pull down just slightly, a little bit, you can keep down the aim very precisely. And that goes with different guns. So make sure you pick your favorite gun and just practice, just shoot the wall and understanding the line of fire. You can try in burst and spray. For AKM, when you spray, it's not really consistent. So usually you need to aim. You need to scope aim. But what I do is just take more shots. But try to hold down the aim down as center as possible. My favorite gun is M4. So let me just demonstrate something with M4. Alright, so by the mid game you should get all the attachments. I personally go for suppressor if I can find a suppressor, but if you don't, compensator is very, very good, and I'm going to show you why. So we have M4 with all the attachments without scope. What I'm going to show you here is without scoping in. Alright, just burst. You can see that it hits the target pretty accurate. But if you if you just do a little trick and pull down a little bit toward the center, it's going to be even more accurate. And in a mid-game fight, when you meet an enemy, you don't always just scope in. The scope is okay, but when you're playing on PUBG Mobile, the time you scope in, it's going to take some time. Yeah, so in this video, it's all about line of fire. So make sure you understand all the guns and know what are they good at. For example, I personally love Vector. I'm gonna show you why Vector is so good. Alright, let me get more ammos. The only downside for Vector is maximum bullets you can have in a gun is 25, and it takes a while to reload. Okay, so let me just demonstrate with M4 first. This is fully burst without holding down the gun. And this is Vector, fully burst without holding. Notice the height of the recoil is almost very tiny. Alright, and if I use M4 and I practice with holding down the aim, whereas I use my Vector, when you're in a classic match and you met a squad or duo players, I always go for Vector. If they're like very close range, for example, if let's say the target for 15 meters and you're like behind the door, the spray is very fast, and one round, one clip of a magazine can kill 2 persons. So what you do is you kill the first one. Let's say the first and second is here. So oops, I have no more ammos. Yeah, so what you do here is when you take out the first guy and second guy, you hurry back up for cover. You know, when when you play PUBG, you have to think of it like a real life situation. When a person draws a gun at you, if you show yourself, of course, if they have the aim on you, there's no way you can make it. All right, so what you gotta do is you gotta take some shots and you hurry hide, and while they are reloading, you go for that. So yeah, in this video, it's all about line of fire. You understand most gun, how the recoil works. It's always good to practice and to understand how each gun operates, because not all the time, like for me, my favorite gun is M4, but you know, I don't always get M4 in the game. Then I will need some other guns to use. Right? Oops. Where's my Uzi? Yeah, Uzi and Vector is very similar, but Uzi's damage is not as strong as a Vector, and you can't really get fucked if the opponent has a level 3 or level 3 helmet. Then for sure Uzi has no damage. So be careful of close range shots. And that's about it. I'll see you guys next time.
For the cops through the motherfucking 7. 6 bodies drop, but nobody with the heaven. Block stay high when I'm creeping with the weapon. Gotta keep the pills in me, all because of my depression.